And welcome
to Boston Radio.
end of the year celebration. I'm Andrew.
I am Lewis.
And
Here we is.
here we is for the final episode of 2021.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We're recording it early.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, if you're watching the video, we're wearing the same clothes as the last episode.
Speak for yourself. I changed my hat.
Oh.
Completely different person, and now I have a drink.
No, I'm lying. We're not recording this. I've been wearing the same thing for a week and a half.
I was gonna say I've seen you several times, and you've been wearing the same thing for like a month.
I don't know how to take that.
I'm just curious how many of those you own.
These?
Yeah.
This
Or
one.
you just wash it a lot, or none.
Yeah, I watch it all the time.
All the time. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Bring it out in the shower while you're wearing it in the shower.
Well, you see it rain today.
Yeah.
That
Wash
counts.
it off.
There's
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do change the t-shirt under it on a day-to-day basis.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'd be concerned if you didn't.
Yeah.
So,
On that note.
if you're like my buddy Lewis here and you don't have much of a wardrobe, if you would like to buy more clothes, you should go check out Deep Apparel. They make this hat and that hat and a lot of great shirts and sweatshirts and board shorts and all around fishing paraphernalia. And if you use code Sunrise20 at checkout, you get 20% off. That way you're not wearing the same thing every day like my man Lewis over here.
It's the best transition in the history of our
Thank
show.
you. I know. I the minute we started talking about this, I'm like, I know exactly where I'm going.
That
with
was
this.
amazing. That was absolute expert.
The marketing
It was beautiful.
gears we're moving.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah,
You're
go
welcome.
check out Deep.
Check out Deep.
They're a really great company. So
Yes. That was fantastic.
on a less perfect
Transition
here. Our friends over at Biz Baits and True South who make these lovely
Sweatshirts.
sweatshirts. And if you're in the mood of buying something other than apparel, they also make buzz baits and jigs and soft plastics.
Yeah.
And a lot of other great things.
We should probably get more things laying around here to show the people than the buzzbaits.
Yeah, we'll see
Because
here.
it is now December and buzzbait season is going away.
Buzzbait season's gone. I think that was more of the thing here. But yeah, go check them out.
Yeah.
Code BASS now, capital B, capital N.
Yes.
Get you 10% off. They're selling some really cool bundles right now for the holiday season.
Yeah, we're probably at the tail end of it with this video.
Yeah, it's
this
gonna
podcast.
be. Yeah, there's probably only gonna be a couple more days left when this bad boy comes out to go
So-
grab yourself a bundle. They got
Bundle
best
up.
sellers bundles. They got jig bundles.
Bundle up. It's cold.
Oh, look at that! Oh my God,
We're hot
we're
tonight.
just gonna make this a marketing
We are
podcast
running
at this
hot
point.
tonight, baby.
Damn.
All right. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Yeah, had a great run, and yeah, no.
Take care.
So yeah, the year's coming to a close here.
It is.
And we thought that we'd share some of our very best 2020 memories, whether it be something we experienced or something we watched the elites do, or if you watch MLF, if you're into that kind of stuff. On that,
Quick. Favorite day of fishing 2021. Go.
honestly, day 2 at Saginaw.
Okay.
Just being around, it was probably the first time that I fished around a lot of people
Yeah.
and was out fishing everyone by like
good
a
feeling.
large margin. Yeah,
a very good feeling.
I don't know what people were doing wrong, but I was watching boats in front of me and behind me flip the same grass I was flipping and not catch shit. I don't know if it was the bait I was using or where I was putting it. I don't know.
I think it was.
Could have been the bait. He knows the bait, but we can't go there. You know, we can't go there.
Could have been the bait.
Could have been the bait. So
I'm not a big believer in that it can be the bait, but in that particular circumstance.
Yeah, and also the fact that I also ran a crap ton. It was the most I've run in a tournament. I ran a total of 92 miles. I measured it out after 92 miles in a single day, and yeah, and I did a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
I think I fished like 5 different methods that day. So
Nice.
it was a lot of fun. Caught a lot of fish. Caught some big ones. So
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
that was my number one. How about you?
Yeah.
I haven't had a good year.
No, I mean I had some good like moments, a lot of good moments throughout the year. But I think the best day of my year, like from just an all around perspective, came on the heels of the worst day of my life. It was the day after. Well, day 2 at the Natty on the St. Lawrence after I lost the tournament, essentially. On day 1, I just had like a really
Bad luck.
I just had a really fun, like just pressure was completely off. I was on my favorite place in the world. I was going to make the most of it. And I just had a freaking blast. I only caught like 19 and a half.
Only 19 and a half.
Yeah.
Just a light 19.
There, it's just the 19 and a half is just like,
Oh yeah, I know. Trust me, I did it.
But
I was in 180th.
that's all. Yeah. That's all I had. But it was like, it just a blast of a day. Just catching them on really fun stuff up shallow, looking at them. I mean, it was just a blast. And it was everything day 1 should have been. But that was probably the best day of my year. It felt after such a crap day 1 to go out there and just have like fun fishing. I kind of forgot that you could do that. And I did that. And
You did that.
so,
I did that.
yeah.
Any runner-ups?
Any
Out of
runner-ups?
curiosity.
Oh, man. I'm trying to think about it. You go first.
Honestly, I did something that I've never done before. Literally,
Yeah.
like the second week of January, I went fly fishing in Massachusetts, and it was snowing. It was 32 degrees on the dot, and we were wading rivers fly fishing, and I caught a trout
Hell yeah.
with snow on the ground. I thought that was really cool. So
Hell yeah.
first fish of the year, it was like yay big, but it was a trout nonetheless. So
Hell yeah.
and it was on the fly rod, which is what matters.
Yeah. I think my number 2 runner-up is probably a day I had somewhat recently, about a month ago, where I was by myself. I went to a lake nearby here, nearby the Charlotte area.
An unnamed lake.
And I went out with no expectations, just kind of because I was there the day before, and I was like, I want to go back there because I had a good time yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was surprised with
The color of the fish.
a dream fish of mine since I got to Charlotte. Since I got to Charlotte, I have wanted nothing more than to catch one of the unicorn, very rare smallmouth that live in the lakes around here.
The
that-
Charlotte regions.
Yeah, that are very, 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 very rare. And it happened. And that was a really,
Yeah, that's a cool moment.
really, really special day because I caught that fish on my first cast of the day. And then I freaking tore up the largemouth. And then I lost another smallmouth on my last cast of the day. And
It's all very impressive.
yeah, it was crazy. It was just crazy. And it was a dang good one. It was like a 2 3/4. And the one I lost was a freaking good one. It was like a 33 and a half. But that was probably the second most fun day. I had an absolute ball that day. Gosh, it's freaking fun.
So
Yeah.
that's good. That's
But
good.
those would be top 2.
Favorite tournament you fished this year?
That's a good question. Favorite tournament I fished this year. See, I would always lean towards whatever I fished in the north, but I really only fished 2 tournaments in the north this year. So that I'd have to bring it sadly back down here. And College tournaments, I didn't have a whole lot of fun in.
Yeah, it could be tournaments anyway, like even like a weeknight tournament.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely had a lot of fun at Hartwell.
Yeah.
But I was very stressful. Probably my favorite tournament was the CBC. It was like one of the first tournaments I fished of the year on Norman, where Trevor and I made ourselves a little bit of coin. And we caught some jumbo Norman spotopotamuses.
Yeah.
Some jumbos. We were 2.5 pounder away from freaking $15,000. Still hurts, but that was a fun day. Caught some jumbo spots doing what I like to do on Norman. On some old holes of mine.
Of yours.
Yeah. How about you?
Probably Saginaw.
Okay.
Despite how much you've heard me talk crap about Bay City, Michigan on here. It's probably the first tournament I've done well in.
Hell yeah.
So that was good. Hartwell was
my least favorite.
Hartwell was a little bit of a heartbreaker for me because I had probably the practice. Like, it was the first time I went into the tournament with like 100% confidence. Mm-hmm. And then the weather changed and it all went away, which I just couldn't adjust for the weather. But that one was a lot of fun. The practice was killer. The last day of practice, I was like, oh, it's on. We're qualifying.
Yeah. I thought I was going to win that tournament in practice.
So yeah, that tournament for me, yeah, that Saginaw.
It's pretty wild. Like, I actually thought I went in Hartwell with a chance to win. I ended up barely qualifying. You thought you go in qualifying. You end up not.
Yeah.
We both underperformed in the tournament. I mean,
completely underperformed versus.
I'm not trying to be like an asshole because I did qualify, but like it didn't go the way I thought it was going to go after practice. I can tell you that.
Yeah. Least favorite. You already said Saginaw.
Saginaw by far.
Cumberland, I hated.
Cumberland was bad.
Cumberland was bad. The only thing good about Cumberland was where we stayed and the amount of fun that we had when we weren't fishing.
Yeah, we did have a blast.
We had a blast. Not
we had
fishing.
a good time.
The fishing, not so much. Yeah. And that was the last tournament that I will listen to people.
Smart. Smart lesson to learn. No, everyone had such a good time at Saginaw fishing wise. I just was off the ball so bad, and I was in the depths of my slump.
Yeah.
And it was just terrible.
It was bad.
I mean, everybody was catching them except for me. Like, I was laboring to catch 12 pounds. And everybody else was like, oh, yeah, I had 12 pounds in 5 minutes. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That was me on day 2. It was like, oh, yeah, no, we're culling 2.5s already. We're good.
Yeah, no. I was searching for 2.5s.
Yeah, unfortunately, I followed you up to one of your search spots.
Oh, that was just.
I'm telling you, didn't catch crap up there but mosquito bites.
Yeah. So hopefully take 2 at Saginaw is better for me because I had a miserable time. Take 1.
Well, so we've talked tournaments that we participated in. Let's talk.
Hold on. Favorite new place you went?
Favorite new place? That's easy.
Okay.
Junaluska.
Oh, it's a good one.
Can't wait to go back. We're going to try and catch some bigs there. I caught a fish there.
I totally forgot about
Santee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was between Santee and there, but just the sheer fish that we saw there.
Yeah.
I have to say Junaluska.
That was definitely the best non-tournament day I had this year. Maybe
Santee.
Yeah. I mean, it was the best bag biggest weight that's ever been put in my boat.
Yeah.
By far. Like by far.
Yeah, I saw some of the photos from that in the video. I have the video of us weighing the fish too.
That were studs.
Some big fish.
They were big.
Had a complete opposite day that I had.
Yeah, it was a tough day though.
I lost 3 big ones there.
Yeah.
But
you caught a big one too.
No, I didn't catch. I caught
You did.
a bass
It
there.
wasn't a bass, but you caught a big one.
Oh yeah, I caught a gator.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
big one.
That was fun. My heart rate when I set the hook into that thing, I went, and then it didn't move, and I went, and then I got closer, and it was still on there, and I went, and then I went and tried to net it, and went, oh fuck, there's a gator on this.
Yeah.
In the back of my mind, part of me is like, there was a fish on there, and then the gator ate it. But I know that's not true. It was definitely just the gator.
Yeah, no, that was definitely my favorite place.
Yeah, that place was cool.
Yeah, that was my favorite new place for sure. That was so freaking cool. I can't wait to go back. I can't wait to go back.
I am excited to try out some new places in 2022, though.
Are you?
Yeah, I am definitely going to plan a trip to see our buddy Trip.
Oh, yeah.
Down in Charleston.
I want to go there too.
Fish the river. It sounds super cool to catch stripers, redfish, and bass at the same time.
Yeah.
So
I do want to go there.
I think I'm going to have to check that out.
I agree.
We'll have to go see if we can see old B-Lat out there.
We'll have to find out from him when it's starting to go down. And
Oh, I got the dates.
all right.
Yeah.
We'll go.
So,
So,
you said your favorite new place. I said mine. Is there any big tournament things that stand out to you in 2021?
oh, yes.
If you get feeling that you and I might have the same one.
I did not prepare for this, by the way.
Yeah, this is completely unprepared.
Yeah. None of this was prepared for, if you couldn't tell.
We're just off the...
Totally off the cuff, yeah. I have two. I have two. One of which I think you'll have. The other one I think you'll not. So I'm going to go with the one I think you will not. And then I'll let you take the one I think you'll have.
Yeah, you got a feeling. Yeah.
I'm going to go with the one and only Jacopo.
Jacopo! Yeah.
On the Potomac River, getting the Tackle Warehouse. I have to stretch my back out, that's why I'm sitting like this. But on the Tackle Warehouse Pro Circuit event on the Potomac, getting the win with 20 pounds on day 4 and screaming 18 pound. That was the most unbelievable thing ever.
I love the Italians,
so
man.
But that was a really cool moment.
Great.
His interview on the stage, and I'm guessing you're going with a similar theme.
Yeah, we're gonna stick with the international theme here.
Yeah.
Taco-ritu.
Yeah.
Taco.
Yeah. I was gonna let you have that one.
Yeah, I mean that tournament on the St. Lawrence
It was
and the
unbelievable.
video from his boat, some of the funniest stuff that you will ever watch.
So good.
I was really excited to see he was fishing with Jordan Lee the other day.
Yeah, I did
was
see
like,
that.
That's really cool.
Dude, just something about those international guys, like genuine emotion.
They get so excited. I love it.
It's amazing.
It's like Ike and Ellie.
It is.
Every guy should be like Ike and Ellie.
I know people. A lot of people hate on that emotion in fishing. I think it's the best part of it.
I think it's the best part.
I think it is by far the best part of it because there's just something about it. Like if you don't have that when you catch a big fish in a tournament, you're doing it for the wrong reasons, I think. And those guys, you can tell they do it. They don't do it for the money. They don't do it for the trophy. They do it because they love it.
They absolutely love it.
It's so cool. It's just amazing to see. So I'm glad we think similarly on that. It's so cool. I love that shit. I eat that shit up.
Speaking of our buddy Ike and Ellie,
Yeah.
the other big news that we haven't mentioned,
Yeah.
Mike Iaconelli is returning to his home
Oh God, I'm so
in
excited.
the Elite Series.
I'm so excited.
I'm very excited.
I'm so excited. I was in the middle of playing poker, the old Monday Night Poker boys, and Trevor, our buddy T-Top, T-Squared, he reached out to me and he was like, dude, he's about to make the decision. Are you watching? I was like, no. I turned it on in the middle of the poker game, went and zoned out, and I was very excited to hear him say he was coming back.
Yeah,
It's going to be a fun year.
that's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
I'm very excited that he's back. we're getting a couple guys back from MLF. We're stealing them back.
Yes.
And
Porosnik's
back.
I mean, David Williams, I guess, kind of.
Wasn't there another Elite Series guy that went to MLF that came back? I can't even remember.
David Williams fished like just kind of everything for the longest time, and he's coming back. But other pro, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Josh Douglas, it seems like he's been fishing professionally, but he kind of technically hasn't. Excited to see what he does. He'll catch him. Guy's good. Ike and Elliott will also be at the Classic.
Yes.
Fishing the Kayak Classic.
The Kayak Classic.
And I think it's on Russell
Yes.
Lake, which is interesting.
Other one, I'll mention it. You won't be happy that I'll mention it, but I'll mention it. Kevin Van Dam finally winning an MLF event
I didn't watch any of
this
that
year.
But
Yeah, I didn't watch any, but I saw he won.
yeah,
And I was like, good on, buddy.
you got to respect the legends.
You gotta respect Van Dam.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Also, you gotta give Jacob Wheeler's MLF year.
I don't even know.
Guy was on fire.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I know. You don't want to go there, but he did win a frick ton and finished in the top 10 in just about every event. So, good on him.
Yay.
MLF, let's go. Other notables. I feel like we do need to mention this.
Okay, what do you got?
Auburn bass fishing and Logan and Tucker.
Yeah.
The run that they had this year. Probably the most impressive fishing run.
Yeah. Yes.
Like at least top 10 ever.
In non-professional.
Non.
I would say the most, one of the most, in my brain, off the top of my rather novice historian bass brain, I would say, yeah, I know a good bit, but I don't know everything that's ever happened. But non-professional fishing runs, I can think of one other run that is comparable.
Oh, yeah.
But that's it. And it's from someone who is significantly older and more experienced than these guys are.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, dominating college, everything.
Yeah. They won a college event.
And the US Open.
Did they win any of the MLF events? I don't know
No.
if they fished them.
No,
just stick to
I
bass.
think they only fished one or two of them, to my knowledge.
Yeah, they won a bass college event.
They won AOY.
They went to the bracket, won AOY, won the $1 million.
Yeah.
Honestly, the $1 million is probably the most impressive part there.
I think the most impressive part is the fact that them boys pulled up in a PBC college trail event, which if you're not from the Carolinas, you have no idea what I'm talking about, on Wiley and weighed in 9 pounds. That is the most impressive feat of all. You can go to Wiley and weigh 9 pounds.
Hats off to you. Actually, I'll
you.
join you in that because I hate that place.
That is as impressive as anything they've done.
Literally my least favorite. I'd rather be on Toledo Bend than
I'd rather be in my bathtub fishing than fishing Lake Wiley.
Can you tell we don't like Lake Wiley?
Yeah.
Yeah. Their run was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see.
Looking forward to trying to beat them this year.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm kind of excited to see how 2022 goes. A lot of people
My last
got
two rods.
a target on them.
They do. They do. You guys got a target on your
We
back.
gotta beat them. A lot of people are gonna try and win. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was a good year fishing. I'm ready. I'm already ready to see some fishing again.
Yes, I'm going tomorrow, and I'm very excited.
That's nice.
Yes, first
Driving
time.
12 hours.
Oh yeah, I had COVID. If anybody follows me on Instagram and is wondering why they haven't seen me in 2 weeks, it's because I have
That's also why we haven't posted a podcast since the Thanksgiving.
that as well. Yeah, yeah.
We're back at it though.
Yay! I got COVID. Like 3 or 4 days after Thanksgiving, and proceeded to lay in a bed for a week and a half. So
Hey,
that's
you're
why
here now though.
I'm here. But yeah, that's why we haven't done a podcast for those wondering. Well, I guess by the time this podcast comes out,
It'll be like a month past it.
yeah. So whatever. But I had COVID. I
Might
did
be
have COVID.
late on this, but we did say we were going to talk about this. For those of you, we're recording this on December 11th, in case you wanted to know. Jack Dice
Yeah.
posted something on Instagram that was
Dude.
a little concerning.
Dude.
For those of you who didn't see it, Jack Dice, college angler, he won the Cumberland event
He did.
for the college series.
Yeah.
And he got run over.
Yeah. Like literally
run over.
on the water.
Yeah.
Like if you've ever seen, he posted this clip, and I think
I've seen that clip.
I think
Yeah.
everybody
I think
that
everyone's
fishes
seen the clip,
or
yeah.
boats has seen the clip. It's like three guys sitting in like a walleye looking boat,
Yeah.
and they literally get run over by a white boat. Supposedly that's what happened to him.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing happened, except they ran over the front of his boat.
That's freaky, man.
Yeah, he's lucky that he didn't get injured or anything. and
Yeah.
was able to drive that boat back, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. It looks
They were
like
able
it
to
was.
get it on the trailer. So
Yeah. It sucks because like in an event like that, like what's the takeaway? Other than like I guess be thankful for living, but like
Yeah.
like as far as like boater, like you
He did nothing
in his
wrong.
situation, what is he supposed to do differently?
Yeah, nothing. There's nothing. Well, and lucky for him, the insurance will see it the exact same way. So
Yeah, yeah. I mean, unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
yeah, the pictures he posted, that boat's done, obviously. But
Yeah, I'd be interested to know if there's anything that can be done for it. Because I don't know.
it's a champion, I think.
I think it's an old Ranger.
Was it an old Ranger?
Yeah, I think it's an old Ranger. Just awful, yeah.
Yeah, he got completely run over. Say he had to jump to the back of the boat like at the last minute,
Yeah.
and
Talk about light flashing before your eyes, man. That's
yeah. So,
oof, crazy.
but yeah, that was
Keep
crazy.
your eyes out there for idiots. I
Yeah.
think I here's the takeaway that I've got.
Just always
Look-
expect idiots.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, we all drive 70 miles. Well, some of us drive 70 miles an hour down the lake. It's never you got to watch out for. It's everybody else. You got to look out for these idiots. You know, there's so many people that drive around on the lakes, especially in the warmer months, which is even more mind blowing that it happened in December.
Yeah, I know.
But there's so many people that are inexperienced, or it's dad's boat, or you know XYZ, and you just gotta watch out for that kind of stuff because the water. I think we all take it for granted that
It's not
bad things
forgiving.
don't happen as often as they probably should.
Yeah.
So the water's a freaky place.
Oh yeah.
Coming from an ocean background, I feel like
it
you and
goes
I have
wrong.
a little more respect.
Yeah, it goes wrong fast.
We have a little more respect than most bass fisher, like just generic bass fishermen do for the water.
Yeah.
I feel like we
Yeah.
probably do.
Yeah, especially when it comes
And
to
you Great
waves.
Lakes, you Great Lakes guys.
Yeah, the Great Lakes guys got the same deal.
Yeah,
It's something we've talked about for Bay City.
right.
You know, that was like
and
a
I'll
very-
talk about it again.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about a lot.
Yeah,
Just the dangers of being out there, especially when people are used to running something like, I don't know,
yeah,
anything.
right.
Really anything.
No, I think you said it best. And on the water, things go bad fast.
Yeah.
It's you don't have time
You
to.
think you know what you're doing, and you really don't.
No, no, and it's like flip of a coin, man.
Yeah.
1 minute great, 1 minute not so. So
So,
hope you're not crapping yourself, Jack. I hope you're mentally recovered from that because I don't know if I would be.
but yeah, as we go into 2022, just be safe.
Yeah.
As we get back out into the tournament season, keep an eye out.
Hell yeah,
Always
for
be aware.
idiots.
Always be aware.
Be aware for idiots. Same thing driving down a road. Shit,
Yeah.
but everybody knows that,
Everyone knows that one, though.
especially if you come.
From the Charlotte region.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't almost T-boned within 4 minutes of driving into Charlotte in August.
Yeah. No, there's some jackasses around here, man.
But yeah, on that note, we're going to close out 2021. That was a little quick little recap of everything that we enjoyed from the year.
We're gonna be talking Florida.
Yeah, we're jumping right on
We're
it.
gonna be talking some Florida soon.
We got an MLF event in Florida. We got a
Screw the MLF event. I ain't worried about
we
that
got
crap.
the college event in
We
Florida.
got the real
too.
event in Florida, baby.
The real event.
It's only like 5 or 6 weeks away.
Yeah, I know.
We're like there. Hell yeah, baby.
You getting back in it?
I'm
Me,
excited.
I don't freaking fish until March.
I'm excited. Excited.
I do wish that they pushed that tournament. I mean, I think it's gonna be good. Like, I think they put a good time of year, but I do wish it was like more towards February because I feel like the gap between event 1 and event 2 is
We always have a February
Wow.
event. It's rare that we
Yeah.
don't have a February event. But
So,
thanks for listening, guys.
thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in for 2021.
We're hoping we're gonna ramp some things up in 2022.
Yeah. And we're hoping that y'all are enjoying the Waypoint TV edition.
Yeah.
We're live
Hell yeah.
on Waypoint, so happy to be a part of it. And on to the next year.
Tight lines, everybody.
Tight lines.